What was supposed to be a fun family outing on Halloween turned tragic here at Los Cerritos and Country Club Drive. This is where a suspected drunk driver hit a family of three, killing one man and injuring two others. Now, Long Beach police officers responded to the area of Country Club Drive in Los Cerritos for a vehicle versus pedestrian accident late last night. As I said, one person died, and two people have been taken into the hospital. Their conditions at this time are unknown. Now, preliminarily, what we know is that 20-year-old Carlo Navarro of Long Beach was driving a 2002 Toyota Sequoia traveling southbound on Country Club Drive, approaching Los Cerritos Park, when he failed to negotiate the turn in the roadway and drove up onto the sidewalk, where he struck the three pedestrians who were walking southbound on Country Club Drive. All three people are identified as Long Beach residents. However, their identities have not been made public. We talked to one witness who was here at the scene late last night, and here's what she had to say.
So last night, me and my friends, we were in the car coming back from the haunted house, and when we were in the car, we just heard some fast driving. And when we heard fast driving, we had looked to the side, and then when we had looked to the side, we just saw like the car just crashed into something. And at the moment, I didn't know what it was. So we had saw smoke coming out the car, and at first I didn't want to go up to the car because I didn't want the car to blow up or something. I was there. So we had let it we didn't know whether to go up to the car or not. So we had waited for a minute, and then we had ran up there to see if everything was okay.
What did you see when you got there?
When we got there, the first thing I saw was a baby stroller under the car. And after that, I had saw the parents were laid out on the ground, just face down. And when I had saw that, I had saw the father, his leg was just broken in half. And then the mother, her legs were under the car, but she was just not everything. It was bad.
So were any of them responsive? Were they talking? Were they saying anything?
No.
Okay. And then what happened?
And then after that, it was people that were trying to help his leg and stop the bleeding and stuff like that.
The driver of the vehicle is suspected to be under the influence at the time of the crash. How do you feel about that? And what advice would you give to adults who are out partying?
I would say Lyft and Uber is the best option if you're gonna go out to drink. And I feel maybe if he had friends that was with him, they should have stopped him from getting into the car, because at the end of the day, when people go out, they go out with more than one person. So, and if all of you guys are drinking, you should make those provisions to have Uber or Lyft and not have anybody drive that you came with. Don't drink and drive. It's not worth it.
Just a tragic situation there, and like Ms. Farmer said, make sure that if you are drinking, you get a designated driver, use a ride-sharing service or alternate means of transportation to get to your destination. Now, 20-year-old Carlo Navarro of Long Beach has been booked on suspicion of DUI, also gross vehicular manslaughter. He's being held at Long Beach City Jail on $100,000 bail. Reporting here in Long Beach, I'm Eric Richards, Long Beach Local News.